Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. My name is Draygone the Willem Fuzzbottom Jr. and these are some of my patrons. Snow Kieran, and a special thanks to my special sponsor, Lit Dragon. Alright, so starting off we're going to go ahead and head back to Revenus, because we need some information. We need to locate the next demon captain, and Monica, who had joined our party temporarily before, says that she might be able to help us out with that. So we're going to go ahead and ask her if she's got any new information. Oh, by the way, in regards to the money situation, I started the last episode with... Where's my notes? I started the last episode with 1137 gold. Now I'm at 1104. So the 450 gold that I got for fighting that chest was not very helpful. Alright, Monica, what's up? Did you check out the Gaian Islands? Yes, and there was definitely one there. Is there anything else you can tell me? Well, people have said that they've seen strange activity on Mount Vesuvio recently. It could mean that one of the demon captains is there. I'm not sure, though. Thanks, I'll check it out. Kinda think of it. After we left the Gaian Islands, there was this mysterious voice that said that we should go to the Gaian... the place, Mount Vesuvio. So, I guess that means there is definitely something up there. So let's go ahead and head into a volcano. That sounds like a good idea. And as soon as we get out onto the overworld map, I want to point out my current inventory. Because my inventory is current. So let's see here. I got the Sapphire on hand just in case my ice spell is not good enough to one-shot the fire enemies on its own. I went ahead and bought the Onyx. That's going to boost my defense by 10 and my magic defense by 5. Not a whole lot, but every little bit helps. What doesn't help is that Topaz. That 10 points of agility does diddly squat. So, first off, here's something interesting. The instruction booklet for RPG Maker 3 says that agility affects your evasion. As far as I can tell, it does nothing to your evasion. Instead, it definitely affects your accuracy. But the 10 points of the Topaz was nowhere near enough to really help anything. In order for it to be really useful, I had to, test it out first off. I did a whole bunch of testing for a couple hours, trying to find out what it could help with. And, yeah, 50 points. That is what the Topaz needed to boost my agility by in order for it to be really useful. At 50 points, my my accuracy was so good that I almost never missed. Of course, if that's too much, even 30 points probably would have been more helpful. 10 points though? No. 10 points was just too little. Alright, well, here we are at the volcano. Let's head on into the volcano. Looks like a pretty hot time in this place. That is kind of a lazy fire we got here. At the very least, they should have animated it. Or if not have an animated fire, why have a fire at all? Maybe you could just had it all red inside. Alright, so let's see here. There are not going to be any treasures here aside from a key and no breakable wall. So this is going to be a pretty straightforward place. Aside from the U-turns. So far we have not heard that voice that told us to come here again. The path ahead is full of dangers which can't be seen. You would do well to follow the markers I've left behind. They will show you the way. The Centurion. Is that the voice we heard? It's hard to tell. I mean, we're going from hearing a voice to reading a sign, and they both sound the same. Okay, speaking of signs, I guess we're following signs now. So, this is an interesting little gimmick of this place. You have to follow the signs, because if you don't follow the signs, this happens. You ran into a trap. The party takes 50 points of damage. Yeah, the floor is lava. I mean, it already looks like lava, but laying all over the place are trap tiles. And if you step on them, that happens. So you would do well to follow the signs. Although there's no sign pointing you to go into the stairway here, so just so you know, it is safe to take the stairs. Hopefully it was not a bad idea to demonstrate those 50 points of damage. I know there's a heal point around here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. All's well. I'm surprised I haven't did any encounters yet. I didn't really check what areas have encounters. Stop where you are! You won't be meddling in our affairs any longer! And no swirl that time. No battle swirl, that is. That's a big guy. Alright, well, this is probably not the person who called us over to the volcano. So let's see here. Well, there's a heal point right behind me, so you know what? I'm just gonna use ice on him. Goldsky Jr. is his name. That did not cause a lot of damage. I feel like he might actually be kind of strong against ice. How ironic considering we're in a volcano. Well, if ice didn't do a whole lot of damage, maybe lightning will. No, about the same. Not that it matters. It's already dead. And that takes care of that. Heal up, recover that MP. By the way, when I saw... Oh, there's a random encounter. What is it? New enemies. Okay, good. So by the way, when I sold the topaz, apparently it does not matter where you sell it. It always sells for the same price. So it's not like buying things where some shops sell things at different prices. Okay, gold mimic, and the same knights as before. Well, I'm standing right on top of a heal point. I might as well just use all my magic. I'll take care of the skeleton knights in a real hurry. And maybe we'll learn a little something about the gold mimic while I'm taking care of these guys. So far, seems to be a defender. And probably still defending. So you know what? Screw your defense. I'm hitting you with the magic. There we go. That is some nice damage. I wonder how close that put him to death. Not too close. So a sapphire would not be very helpful in this situation. Would only boost my magic by 10 points. Does ice cost more MP? Lightning costs 15. Okay, yeah, it's the same amount of MP. Well, if there's any special tricks that this treasure chest has, I don't know. Oh, that's a nice item to get. I forgot to buy an extra... No, wait, never mind. I did buy an extra. I got confused because it gave me an item. It's like, wait, I have room in my inventory? No. Well, this is an easy swap. Sirloin heals a lot more than a spotted egg. How much more does it heal? Because I didn't actually check that. Spotted egg heals 100. Sirloin heals 200. That is what I expected. Alright. Let's try going through this room again. In fact, I'm going to start by going this way, because I do not want to forget this key. Like I did the first time I played this game. A pyro key. Sounds fancy. Is it actually in my inventory? I'm a little curious considering I didn't get a thing from that last boss. Yep, I got the pyro key. Alright, now I'll save. Hopefully without hitting an encounter. Might want to consider heading to the heal point depending on what this battle does with me. Is this a Magi? I think this is a Magi from the second dungeon. That tower where the Spectre was. He is really no issue at this point, I'm sure. Especially when I'm doing a critical hit. That reminds me. I don't know if higher agility also increases your chance of getting a critical, but it doesn't have much influence on turn order. I noticed a tiny bit of difference when I was trying out with my speed boosted by 50 points, but it was negligible. Really, the only thing you want accuracy... No, I'm getting ahead of myself. The only thing you really want agility for is accuracy. And again, needs to be at least 30 points more than what it is now. Because missing sucks. Not really an issue for me right now because I'm using plenty of magic, although that was gonna be the last healing point until the boss. So I might want to conserve my MP a little bit. Alright, here is another arrow maze. It's not really a maze though. Or is it? I think there might be a dead end in here. Okay, what? I'm calling shenanigans. I hit the sign, I go this way. I think the sign is too close to the edge of the path. Sign should have been a little bit further so that I wouldn't turn and hit the lava so easily. Alright, note to self, go all the way against the signs before turning. I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, that these lava rooms don't have random encounters. And there's a little cubby hole in here, but trust me, there is nothing there but lava. And this'll be it. The boss is right up ahead, or right behind me. Now it's up ahead. Only one random encounter. No, two. Only two random encounters in this place. I don't know if I'm just lucky or if the random encounters are just rare. Either way, I am not complaining. You know what? Since we are about to head into the boss, the defense would be nice, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to hit it hard. So, Sapphire it is. And there is the pedestal where the boss is hiding. I don't really know how the bosses are hiding on pedestals. Is it located inside the gem? If I came back here after defeating it, would the gem be gone? Am I willing to try to find out? Not really. So you think you can take on this demon alone? What? Who the hell are you? You've got balls trying to take this guy on alone, so I'll give you a hand. Okay. Alright, judging by the music, this is another boss with a shield form and a true form. Oh, look at that! New party member, the Centurion. This is the guy who called to a.k.a. after leaving the Gaian Islands. If this is the shield form of the boss, odds are he's going to be strong against magic, so we'll focus on regular attacks for the moment. Pyro Magi. It's a green Anubis. You know, if that Topaz actually did have a agility boost of 30, 40, 50 points, I would probably be using it. Because I'm kind of tired of missing? Okay, maybe I should focus on magic instead. Ice. Let's use ice. Alright, so his shield is apparently physical shield. Ooh, shockwave. Decent damage. Also, using that spell cost HP, not MP. Just wanted to point that out. Does the Centurion hold any items? We'll find out in the next phase of this fight. Also, I really like how he just flopped down when he died. He needed to do it in slow motion, like in those fighting games. I know that we don't need to be told that the second phase of the fight is starting, but it's a little jarring to leave the battle and then immediately go into another one without some sort of build-up. Alright, I will continue my earlier strategy, using some ice, and we'll take a look at what the Centurion is holding. Oh, his defenses have reversed. Well, this is an interesting twist. The Shinning Sword. It's not a shining sword. It's a shinning sword. I guess he uses it on your shins. Alright, I don't know what we're dealing with offhand, so go ahead and heal yourself. Inferno. That's going to hit both of us. Yep. Alright, 55 and 47. So, as long as our HP is above 60, we should be fine. I gotta find out whether it was just ice or lightning is immune to. Yep, completely immune to magic. So, regular attacks it is. Now I really wish that the Topaz was actually useful. Well, at least this guy isn't terribly fast. Oh gosh. Centurion's Shinning Sword is definitely a strong one compared to a.k.a.'s, isn't it? Alright. Here's where we got some... Oh, gah! That was a single target wave, and it was stronger. Ow! Heal yourself. Just a spotted egg will do. It won't reveal you to more, but I feel safe using the weaker healing item. I don't know how much HP I'm gonna be dealing with, but it's gonna be more than I'm comfortable with. Alright. This is where things becoming worrying. Need to heal both of us, but I only have 2 more HP healing items. Who do I heal first? Probably the guy who actually has the healing items. Although, worst case scenario, the Centurion does have a revival elixir. And we should get another turn, yep. So, sirloin for Centurion. Gonna have to buy more healing items after this. Oh well. I got plenty of money. You know, enemies are supposed to, like, hunch over when they're low on HP. I've seen them do it. But RPG Maker 3 is a little fidgety about how it does it. Alright, this time we are not forgetting the demon's ashes. Akira gained a level! Akira learned Fire Wave! I wasn't paying attention. Was that the one that hit one target or the one that hit multiple targets? Probably only the one that hit one target. So why did you decide to help me? And who the hell are you, anyway? I see you're not the gracious type. I am! Wanna stay with me? Well, I'm not exactly used to people doing me favors. Everyone has something they want in return. Well, that may be true. To be honest with you, I'm looking for fighters. I run the arena in Revenus, and I'm always on the lookout for new members. The way you fought against that demon shows me that you have what it takes. So you were leading me on the entire time. You wanted me to come here so you could see how strong I was. You could say that, but you should take it as a compliment. We don't let just anyone become a member, only the very best. Allow me to give you this. We got an arena pass. Yay! Now we can get into the arena in Revenus. And make sure to stop by sometime. Oh, we will. Looks like I've got all 4. Time to head back to Okiku and collect my reward. We'll do that at some other point. But first, we got this thing. First off, we got the final bit of ashes. Again, we kinda didn't grab Leviathan's ashes, but we're hoping that Ivan doesn't notice. More importantly, we got the arena pass. So, that's gonna be an optional thing that we'll be doing at some point, either next time or the episode after. Actually, at this point, there's going to be a couple of optional quests that open up. I'm not really, sure which one I'll take first, but it'll be one of them. How long has this episode been going? It's 22 to 45. We're under a half hour. I could go on if I wanted to. In fact, in my original recording, I did go on. I went to take the ashes to Ivan, and basically the episode went on for another 20 minutes. I'm not really willing to go for another 20 minutes now, though. I mean, back when I started Let's Playing, I was a lot more willing to do hour-long episodes. Things have kind of changed now, though. I kind of like doing shorter episodes. They feel quick and easy, as opposed to long episodes, which, while they do feel kind of good to get big chunks of the game done at a time, I also don't want to, like, overwhelm people with long videos, especially with me uploading videos at a relatively frequent rate. There is a gap in the wall there. Was that gap always there? I feel like there should be a pillar there. And because I am doing shorter episodes, I have been kind of unable to make as much progress in each episode that I did in my original Let's Play. In fact, my original Let's Play of this game went, I think it was 12 episodes. And here we are in episode 13 of the redo. So, yay milestones, I guess. I don't mind if I'm taking a little bit longer. I've kind of settled into being a slow Let's Player. Sometimes it kind of bites me in the rear to be slow, like in Shining Force. But at the same time, I enjoy it. I get to be, like, casual. Let me word that better. I'm casually Let's Playing. I'm not worried about rushing. I'm just enjoying the game as much as I can. Just relaxing and having fun. Kind of like that. Something like that. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, my point is, we're ending this episode. So, down at the bottom of the screen is all of my patrons, and next time we're going to be heading into the arena, which is not over here. I just came over here to look at the clock. It is 1 o'clock? Yeah, okay. So, definitely a good time to go ahead and end this episode. So, both of the optional quests that I have both of the optional quests that have opened up are located inside the arena. Hey, out of curiosity, do you say something now that I have the pass? No. So yeah, next time, heading into the battle arena. I'll see you then.